And today we are on step 6 of graphing rational functions, or RAP-funs as sometimes I call them in my notes. So we're going to find the horizontal asymptotes. We've already found the vertical asymptotes. Now we've got to look for horizontal asymptotes. Okay, so we're going to compare the degree of the numerator and the degree of the denominator. Remember, this is the exponent. This is the highest or the biggest exponent in the numerator against the biggest exponent in the denominator. So with that said, if the degree of the numerator is equal to the degree of the denominator, and guys, this is a big deal, okay? The degree of the numerator is equal to the degree of the denominator, then there is a horizontal asymptote. All right, and we find that, okay, and it's a line. It's a line where y is equal to the leading coefficient of the numerator and the leading coefficient of the denominator. Hopefully that definition will become clearer when we do an example. All right, now, again, looking at the degree of the numerator versus the degree of the denominator. In this case, we're looking for less than, okay? If the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator, then the horizontal asymptote is made by the line y equals 0. This is the x-axis, okay? Y equals 0 is the x-axis, okay? And in C, possibility is the degree of the numerator is less than the degree of the denominator. Okay, here we go. Less than. The degree of the numerator is greater than the degree of the denominator. Guess what? There is no horizontal asymptote. Now let's go apply this. So I have some handy-duty ever popular little functions here, little f of x's. Look at example 6. Okay, example 6. Degree numerator is 1. That's the highest power. The degree, okay, and the denominator is 1. This means they are equal. Okay? That means I'm going to look at and calibrations just a comes on. So, looking at the leading coefficient, my pile, I'm going to notice, let me get out my highlighter, okay, get a highlighter out here, that's my leading coefficient, okay, so with that said, my horizontal asymptote is found okay, and here's 1, here's -1, +1, -1. I'm talking about a line that I have a horizontal asymptote someplace a little below half. Right? Now, example 7. Again, what's the degree of the numerator? The degree of the numerator is 1. The degree of the denominator is 2. That means the degree of the numerator is smaller than the degree of the denominator. Automatically, my horizontal asymptote happens where y is equal to 0, or the x-axis. Example 8. That's of course, but I have no horizontal asymptote. Ha 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 ha. Right. That's the 6 things that you have to have in order to be able to successfully graph or understand what's going on with your graph of a rational function. With that said, if you have any questions, write them down. Help you. So y'all are brilliant. I know you can do this, so take time, do the work, find your questions, bring them to class. Talk to y'all then. Bye.